communications, media and entertainment industry can trace its roots back to the Vodafone win. At that point we decided to deploy the then new AE model and ASE model and essentially start running Vodafone in the same way that we would eventually run the industry practice units. So in very real terms, the majority of our staff, who are actually transitionees from Vodafone, do not realise that they are working in the new model. The primary change over the last few months has been the introduction of the industry consulting practice. We've been very lucky to gain the services of Gary Smith, who has been working to build out an industry consulting practice that really can bridge the gap between delivery and our clients to solve real client business issues. Gary, what are clients looking for at the moment in the communications, media and entertainment sector?
What we're finding in this sector now is that the sector's maturing. It's moved away from a very sort of dynamic, rapidly changing sector where everyone tried to do everything themselves to one where they're recognizing more maturity and the need to work with organizations, partners like ourselves, who've got a substantial track record in delivering business change.
And how are we organising to meet the needs of our clients in that sector?
And what we're doing is we're bringing something which is a huge capability they know they need, and we're using the industry's consulting practice to try to bring some specific expertise in this sector aligned with this software capability, engineering capability, the ability to manage risks and costs and substantially change their business together to something which is providing that reassurance and the ability to really bring about fundamental business change. So it's very much around getting a relationship with a customer which they understand and making sure that EDS is easy to work with in that sense. And that's something which I think will really open the doors.
And we're away into this change. How's the pipeline looking?
Well, so far, we've picked up a big deal in the Vodafone AD&M over the last 18 months, which has been fantastic, and that's really sort of galvanised the move into the industry in EMEA. But there's substantial way forward for us to take business away from our competitors like Accenture and IBM, and I think we really should be playing at their level.
We've just heard from Gary about what our clients are looking for and about the size of our pipeline. When we go to deliver that pipeline, how do we ensure that we're continuing to add real value to our clients as opposed to just providing commodity services?
Well, in the same way that the changes to the applications business in EMEA has reorganised the delivery teams according to the industry that they work in, recognising that our customers buy by industry. We're taking that a step further within the Communications, Media and Entertainment Industry Unit and recognising that within our customers' businesses there are operational domains such as e-commerce, billing, OSS and BSS being two very specific for telecommunications. So we're going to reorganise our delivery teams by those horizontals. So a team that are in the UK delivering a billing solution will very quickly be able to take that experience and bring it to bear to deliver a similar solution for a new logo customer in, for instance, Switzerland.
And how do we blend offshore into that so that we're achieving the price points that our clients are also asking for?
So those horizontal teams will be integrated fully with offshore teams as well. We're paying close attention to the pyramids to make sure that the right blend of offshore, onshore, as well as through the billing levels are represented to deliver the solution that is required at the price point that's been promised to the customer.
So I see how that actually brings that deep industry knowledge to each one of our clients and also standardised solutions. But how do we maintain client intimacy along the way?
So standing in front of those multiple delivery teams is the application services executive, who the client knows is a single point of contact and who is responsible for running the client engagement end to end like a business. And that ASE knows that he in turn can call on at any time industry specific consultants from Gary's team or delivery teams with that deep domain experience to meet the customer's requirements.
Vodafone is the cornerstone client for the communications, media and entertainment industry. We're here in Düsseldorf, outside the headquarters for Vodafone D2. I'd like to take this opportunity to introduce to you Gerd Kronzer. Gerd transitioned across from Vodafone at service commencement to lead our team here in Germany supporting Vodafone D2. Gerd has also recently been appointed the Application Service Executive for all of Vodafone in EMEA.
We have taken over with us almost 200 in-flight projects, and we have been able in the course of the year to deliver the most of these projects in time, budget and scope. This was a great success for us, was a great success for Vodafone. Now, in the recent customer satisfaction survey in the voice of the client, we received a score of promising. I think this is great for the first year in operation, and there is still room for the next year. Before we were an internal IT supplier with all pros and cons. Now we are part of one of the world leading IT service providers, and this offers for our people much more opportunities. We can increase our skills, we can increase our professionalism, which will help us to be more efficient and to be also more efficient for our client to be more reliable. Up to now, we are focused really on one client, on Vodafone, but with the new UPS acceleration program, we will win additional customer, and every additional customer brings also additional and new opportunities for our people. Alejandro, first of all, I would like to say thank you to you that you are willing to participate in our video. I have one question to you. What is your view on EDS after 1 year of collaboration?
If we look back to the 1st of April as the project started and review the whole year, I can only tell you this project has been a success. Some measures for this success are the time to market, which we have improved by nearly 20%, the quality level, which is nearly at the same level as before outsourcing, that the projects have been delivered on time and on budget. Some factors for this success are, as I said, the enthusiasm of the people, the full commitment of employees and also management of EDS and Vodafone. I think some of our EDS colleagues of Düsseldorf will be looking at this video now. I would like to thank all of them for their important contribution to the success to this project, and I would like to wish them further success and good luck.
So we've been working in this model now for about a year. You've heard about the client value proposition. We've heard about the way in which we're delivering business value to the clients in a very similar manner to the way that they organize their business. And you've heard from one of our clients about how we've increased time to market, reduced costs, and given staff the opportunity to expand their horizons. So in much the same way that our clients and our staff are enjoying the first weekend of summer, Applications has got a very, very bright future, and it's going to be an exciting couple of years working in this new industry model.